This is Fast Track Pro, the new USB audio recording interface from M Audio. It works on Mac or PC. It doesn't really require any drivers just to get it going, unless you want to load in the advanced drivers for Windows and so on. We're using this straight in. I'm actually using this for this podcast right now, so I've got a mic jacked right in the front. This is an XLR connector. Of course, it's a Nutric type. It takes both types, so jack and XLR. And I'm using the phantom power, which is the switch on the back there, to power this mic. I've got level controls. Obviously, there's a green light telling me I'm actually doing something here now, and there's a clip light. If we get too close, it will instantly flash and tell us that we're distorting the input signal. Just for that distortion thing, there's a pad switch underneath here, which is this little white one here, and this will actually control, if you're in a real hot signal like a bass drum or something loud, you can pad down the input so you don't distort it straight away. And of course, the switch here is just for mic and instrument level on the front. You've got an overall output, a mix level control, which is handy for you to actually see how much is coming back from the PC versus how much is actually coming from the straight signal in. And there's a mono stereo switch, so I can say, hey, look, I'm in mono position, which is what I'm in now. If I switch to stereo, I'll go to one side, look. So other things like that. We've got a phantom power indicator and so on, and a power indicator saying we're running. This is interesting. AME switching. If we're using this for a DJ program like PC DJ or Tractor, you may want to do the whole mixing thing here, so I can actually use the mic, I can use the software EQ on the mixing program and DJ program to work on that. And if I want to listen to Q on one channel and listen and send the other to the audience, I can kind of flip between the two and listen to each side. And of course, there's a headphone control level here and a headphone out. On the reverse of the unit, we flip it around. We've got some other things to look at. We've got the power switch. This little power socket is not being used, and yet the thing is running because it's running from the USB socket. If you don't have a laptop that has enough power to the USB to power it because of the 48-volt phantom power, you may want to use this little power supply. Underneath here, they've given us a couple of MIDI inputs. Now, for DJ World, you're going to use those probably for control surfaces to control your software, or maybe for the VJ lighting input controls. So that's kind of a handy feature to have. If you use the keyboard player, of course, you just check your keyboard in there. We've got a PDIF digital out and in, another nice feature. And this is the phantom power switch, which is powering the mic I'm using. Here we've got actually 4 discrete outs. So again, for DJ World, deck A, deck B. For anybody who's doing recording, this will be your main out to your monitors. Also, this one here would be output, say, to another output, maybe a recording system or maybe a talk back to another room. Outputs here. We've actually got TRS outputs, so balanced outputs on the tip ring sleeve type style. And again, that could go to monitoring or to anything you want to. You also got 2 inserts here. Again, nice feature. You may want to use a hardware reverb unit or hardware something. You can map out and map back in straight into your software. And lots of software allows you to do that right now. So basically, this is the M Audio's new Fast Track Pro. And again, this is Chris from Florida Music. And thanks again for watching another one of our podcast Extreme Music series. And come back for more later.